There are many questions out there in Forex trading in my YouTube channel, and even though I don't make that much content in regards to Forex, I decided to make this video and talk about the best Forex brokers in 2022. So if you want to take this information, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In this video, we're going to discuss the best 5 brokers with Forex trading. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Now, before I actually jump into telling you what is going to be the best broker, I do want to point out that you should get a paper trading account first, or a demo account first. Now, this is super important. This is crucial because if you're not getting a practice account and you lose money, then you're gonna basically blame yourself, or probably you're just gonna quit. So no, practice as much as needed, and that's super important. So any of the brokers that I'm going to give you right now are actually having free demo accounts, or even you can get a free MT5 demo account for $100,000 and practice as much as you need it. So please use a demo account first. And also, before I jump into the broker, I just want to answer the question: what makes a great broker? Because look, there are many ways to actually identify what is the best broker based on your opinion. But there are a couple of things that you need to take in consideration when choosing a broker. Number one is that the broker should be regulated. Okay, now that's super important in Forex. In Forex, you manage a bunch of amounts of money that are bigger, like for instance, I don't know, 100K or so on. So you definitely want to deal with a regulated broker. That's super important. Now, this is kind of the most important thing that you should be looking at, but you also should look at the leverage. There are options available for you. What is going to be the minimum deposit? What is going to be the spread of your account? But other than that, the regulation, I think, is the most important thing. Now let's go ahead and jump into the first broker, and the one that I recommend the most, and is this baby right here called IC Markets. Okay, IC Markets has a raw spread from 0 pips. That's super important, and I'm going to talk about it once I get to the third broker of the list. But they also have a 1-500 leverage account, and they also have micro lot trading, which is actually pretty cool if your account is pretty small. Now, in addition to it, IC Market is actually a regulated broker. Let me just go ahead and find the license right here. There you go. Regulated by the SISEC. If you're not familiar with it, it's the Cyprus Securities Exchange Commission. And it's actually one of the brokers that have been in the market for so many years. Okay, it's the one that I personally use the most. Is the one that I use with the BLW Auto Trader, for instance. And I do have 2 different accounts with it, one for C Trader and one for MetaTrader 4, because they do have different platforms that you can actually use: MT4, MT5, and C Trader, which I consider to be one of my favorite ones. You can also trade on your phone, and so on and so on. Now, the type of accounts that they also offer is the raw spread. Like I said, there's a commission of $3, but the raw spread is for 0 pips, which is super important. Then you also have this one, this is for C Trader, then the raw spread, and they have the standard account for 0.6 pips in spread. Now, the spread, it basically is the amount of pips and difference of your entry point when you enter a trade. For instance, if you enter a trade right now for euro and you enter at 100 as a price, then the spread is actually going to deduct that pips amount and put your trade on a different level. So if it was a buy position, it will place it a little bit higher, so you will have less potential win on the take profit and less loss, or more chances to actually hit the stop loss. Does that make sense? So super important that you actually understand that. But they also have some other type of accounts. They have the standard accounts as well right here that has raw pricing, commission fee, fast order execution. They have up to 1-500, and they also are available on MetaTrader 4. You guys can choose whichever you prefer. Honestly, I have the raw spread account in 0 pips because I know for sure that that's the one that I should be using, right? And in addition, you do have a free demo account that you can use for up to 10,000. I think it's up to $100,000 as well. So you can practice as much as needed, both in CTrader and both on MetaTrader 4. Second broker that I want to talk about is this baby right here called Capital.com. Now, I started recently using this specific broker, Capital.com, a few weeks back, actually. It's not a few months. And it's actually a broker that I'm finding really, really enjoyable. One of the things that I really enjoyed is that it is actually right here on TradingView. That's the broker that I can connect myself on TradingView. And to me, that's actually super, super, super important. Now, one of the things that I really enjoyed about this broker, again, is the fact that I can place my trades starting or directly from TradingView. Okay, and I actually started this account with $100 only, and pretty much, I mean, it's a Forex account. I'm not gonna like tell you, oh, I doubled up my account in no time or something like that, because it's not true. But it's super important that you guys understand that you can use it either on your actual trading platform or you can use it on TradingView. It's also a regulated broker and is also a zero spread broker. Okay, you have stocks, you have cryptocurrencies, you have global currencies, and it's super easy to use platform. Now, you can also use it on MT4, MT5, but honestly, if you can trade directly from TradingView, I would suggest that you do it. It's super easy and intuitive. And as a matter of fact, if you guys want to see me doing a tutorial in regards to how to use this broker with TradingView, the link will be to the comment section. Go ahead and leave me a comment, and I'll go ahead and make a video tutorial as to how to trade directly on TradingView using this broker. The third broker that I want to talk about is actually Forex.com. Now, with Forex.com, I do have some mixed opinions in regards to it. First of all, because I used it in the past. And second of all, because this broker is available in the United States, which is super important. I don't know why I have it in Spanish though. Sorry about that. I don't even know how to change it. But the point of this specific broker, I think is because of this link. Hold on. Yeah, I redirects. All right, cool. So the point of this specific broker is that it has a huge spread. Okay, I don't even remember what were like the actual, they do have the platforms, MT5, Trader Online. If it's in Spanish, I'm not sure exactly how to show you guys this. All right, but the point of this specific account, it was the spread was huge. All right, they had a different type of accounts. I might have chosen the wrong one, but honestly, I didn't really enjoy this broker that much personally. Nevertheless, the broker is on the list because not only is regulated and it's available in the US, but also has some awesome comments online about the broker itself. So super important that you actually read some reviews online in regards to it in order to see if it's actually suitable for you. But if not, go ahead and choose any of the previous two brokers that I have mentioned. The fourth broker that I want to mention in this specific video is actually BD Swiss. Now, BD Swiss is more a CFDs broker, but also Forex broker too. Now, I did use this specific broker with a copy trading system that I was actually using before, but I really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it. And I actually used the web-based trading platform. The only problem that I saw with this specific broker, again, it was the availability of countries, okay? That was the only thing that I saw. But it does trade Forex, commodities, shares, indices, cryptocurrencies, and EFTs. Now, ETFs, I'm sorry. There's a very good version that is web trader. If by any chance your computer is kind of slow, you don't want to install your MT4, then there's a web trader platform that it looks really, really good. I really liked it. And now if we jump into the trading account types, we're going to see that we have some spreads from 1.5 pips. Then we have 1.5, the classic descent. The minimum deposit is $10, then $100. The premium is $100, $3,000. But then we have the raw spread for 0 pips in spreads. The commission is as $5, but the minimum deposit is $5,000. So that's the downside of it. So if you don't have $5,000, you're always gonna have some spread. And even the $100 one has a 1.1 pips in spread, and it only allows you to trade with 70 assets. Now, you need to jump into $3,000 in order to trade with 250 assets. Now, it's not that like you're gonna actually use all of those assets, but it's actually not good that you're limiting people based on a very large deposit of $3,000, at least in my opinion. But other than that, it looks good. And also the leverage is up to 1,500, which is the leverage that I consider to be like kind of the good ones. And the last broker that I want to talk about in this specific video is actually this baby right here called XM. Now this broker, I actually have this broker installed right here. I haven't really traded using this broker that much, mostly because they do have MT4 and MT5, and I do prefer to trade with simpler trading platforms such as C-Trader and such as, of course, TradingView. But other than that, if you like to trade with either WebTrader or the install MT4, MT5, you guys are good to go. Now, spread as low as 0.6. They don't have a zero spread account or well spread account, which is, yeah, you know, kind of a bummer. And they do have a 801 leverage account. I think that's too much. Okay, I think that's too much. Now, don't take a bonus always in a broker. This is, of course, a regulated broker as well, but they do have a very minimum account deposit for as low as $5, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if they even have the exact same one, but definitely you should take a look at it, because I remember that it used to be $5. I see $30 in there, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, the trading account types that they have a micro account. These are the currency options that are available. Then they have the standard account, the XM ultra low account, and the shares account. Now, what is the difference of these specific accounts? First of all, the leverage. Second of all, you see that the spread is actually pretty different. 1 pip and 0.6 pips. I know it doesn't seem like much, but trust me, when you're trading, it will seem like much. Okay, then the actual leverage is pretty much the same on everyone. And this pretty much is the smallest one, I guess. The minimum deposit is $10,000, and all the other ones, like I mentioned, is actually $5. So you can give it a try. Now, they do have a free demo account, like I mentioned, in order to practice with this account. It's not going to be that much of a difference, though, because at the end, you're just going to get an MT4 account. So pretty much that's all you need to do in regards to this broker. Now, obviously, when I'm talking about all of these brokers, I do want to recommend you like my favorite one, and my favorite one is this one right here called IC Markets. All right, I'm going to have the link to all of these brokers below in the description of this video, but if you want to go with the one that I use the most, then definitely IC Markets is going to be the one. So that's my just recommendation, right? Question of the day: what broker are you using in Forex? And if any of these brokers are, you know, you're not using them, which one do you think is the best one? Let me know in the comment section below and I'll read you. So thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed the content of it, make sure you smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you guys have any questions or comments to share, make sure you leave them in the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.